بال زیبا و همچنان شارت خوب انجام میشه از طرف سمیع الله شینواره. از این بال پرسرعت دولت زدران به خاطر به دست آوردن یک دوش استفاده می نماید. هر دو بازیکن دارای تجارب خاصی هستند، مهارت های ویژه‌ای دارند در عرصه بالینگ دولت زدران و همچنان در عرصه بیتینگ سمیع الله شینواره.
دواړه ډېر ښه کرکټران دي. صدیق پاچا د کورني کرکټ یو ځلیدونکی ستوری دی. سمیع الله شینواري چې په غټه کچه باندې د افغانستان استازولي کړې ده، یو ډېر غټ میچور، یو ډېر غټ کرکټر دی. د پاتې کېدل د سپین غر لپاره دغه ملګرتیا که چېرته ماتېږي د سپین غر لوبډلې، نو د میس-e-AInak لپاره چانسونه نور هم زیاتېږي. خو که چېرته دغه ملګرتیا غځېږي، 20-25 نور منډو ملګرتیا کېږي، نو بیا به ستونزمنه وي د میس-e-AInak لپاره، ځکه پاچا هم سیټ کېږي، شینواري هم کافي که وګورو تر دې دمه 11 توپونه لوبولي. که چېرته دی 7 نور توپونه لوبوي، نو T20 داسې شارټ فارمټ دی چې ته به ډیسیشن زر کې، تا سره ټایم کم وي. ون ډے داسې کرکټ دی چې ته به ټایم اخلي، وخت به اخلي، قسم T20 کې به هم اخلي حالاتو مطابق، خو په ون ډے کې بیا تا سره ټایم ډېر وي. 50 اوورز گیم وي، پوره وخت یې در سره ډېر اورونه ډېر بالونه وي، یعنې 300 بالونه لپاره اننګز کېږي. خو T20 120 باله دي، که ته فیصله کې، که ته شارټ سلیکشن کې، ډیسیشن به لږ څه زر اخلي، ځکه دا د څلوریزو د شپږیزو لوبه ده د وکټو، یعنې په ټوله کې یو انټرټاینمنټ دی د کرکټ. نو دغلته به د لوبغاړو لپاره ډیر مهمه وي چې په وکټ باندې پاتې شي. دا ځل ډیر ښکلی کټ شاټ، ډیر ښکلی پلیسمنټ، بال د باونډري لاین په طرف باندې مزل کوي. اولته په لانګ آف کې ډګر ساتونکی که څه هم هغه په مډ آف کې ولاړ دی او 4 منډې ابراهیم زدران هڅه وکړه اما بریالی نه و.
از بال بلند و پرسرعت دولت زدران استفاده عظیمی و خوب دارد سمیع الله شینواره. توانسته که با دقت کامل به طرف آفساید 4 دوش زیبایی را و 4 دوش مهم و عمده را در این مقطع زمانی حساس از آن خود نماید.
بالکل په بخنې هلته په اکسترا کور کې څلوریزه وه. ابراهیم هڅه وکړه اما بریالی نه و چې رسیدګي وکړي، او دا ځل سلاټ کې بالو فل لینت آن سایډ ته ولوبو د یوې منډې لپاره. جمعه میاخیل شته او دلته بله منډه هم ترسره شوه.
یقینا سمیع الله شینواره اهمیت موجودیت خود را به شکل درستش درک کرده و خیلی با دقت کامل بازی را به پیش میبرد و همچنان در آغازین اوور توانست که 4 دوش عمده را از آن خود نماید و در بال دیگر با دقت کامل 1 دوش دیگر را از آن خود نمود و موقع فراهم ساخت با بازیکن حمله آور دیگری که عبارت است از صدیق پاچا.
فاین لیگ هم بهر که سکور لیگ هم بهر ده، شاید شاته به ولیکي دولت او همداسې ده، خو لږ څه لاندې پاتې شو په باډي باندې. یوه تیزه منډه بله هم ترسره شوه. هوا ته که هم وګورو نسبت تېرې ورځې په پرتله باندې نسبت سهار کومسې هوا وه، لږ څه ناسه یخه وه. اوس په دغه لوبغالي کې هوا لږ څه ناسه ګرمه شوې ده. کنډیشن یا د هوا هغه تاثیرات هم په سیالۍ باندې ډېر غټ اثر لري. دولت زدران 2.15 اورونو کې 19 منډې ورکړي، وکټ نه لري. دی هم د افغانستان د ملي لوبډلې استازولي کړي په مختلفو جامونو کې، مختلفو سیریزونو کې. یو فاسټ بالر په صفت ډېر ښه کیریر لري دی هم له ځان سره. بیا هم شارټ لین کې لږ څه سلو بالو سمیع الله شینواري ولوبو او هلته په ډیپ کې یوازې یو بله منډه هم ترسره شوه. څوارلس اوره پای ته رسیږي، اویا منډې دي، 15 لوبغاړي سوځېدلي دي، 36 توپونه، 39 منډې. پارټنرشپ هم که وګورو جلات او د شهزاد ترمنځ 15 منډو وه، شبیر او د جلات ترمنځ 19، شبیر او د شوکت ترمنځ 1 منډه، بهیر او د شوکت ترمنځ 22 منډو، د بهیر او شینواري ترمنځ د 7 همداراز صدیق الله پاچا او د سمیع شینواري ترمنځ د 14 منډو ملګرتیا په 15 توپونو لا هم دوام لري په لوبغالي کې. که چېرته سپینغر غواړي چې سیالۍ په خپله ګټه تمام کړي، نو هر بال باندې فوکس پکار دی. وروستیو شیبو پورې باید لاړ شي، 13 19 شلو پورې باید وروستیو پورې پاتې شي په وکټ باندې. که چېرته لږ څه تیزي کې په دغې وکټو باندې، نو بیا به رسکي وي، بیا به مشکلات وي. خو که چېرته تا سره 14 نور توپونه شته چې کافي توپونه دي، که چېرته ته دغه ټارګټ کوې چې 19 او یا 20 اوور پورې به ځمه، نو او از بیټر په وکټ پاتې کېږي، نو بیا کېدلی شي ته هدف ته ورسېږي. خو که چېرته دغسې حالاتو کې وکټ د لاسه ورکړې، شاته که وګورو یو آلراونډر دی او نور پراپر توپ اچوونکي دي، نو بیا به لږ څه ستونزمنه وي.
یقینا موجودیت سمیع الله شینواره خیلی ارزنده پنداشته می شود. به خاطر تیم سپین غر و این اهمیت را به شکل خوب و درستش درک نموده ابراهیم زدران در مقابل بازیکن سمیولا شینواره تا حد زیاد به شکل دفاعی فیلدرها را گماشته است و نمیخواهد که با آسانی کدام 4 دوشای بزرگ را سمیولا شینواره از آن خود نماید. آغاز خوبی از طرف بالر توانست که در آغازین اوور 15 بال زیبا و فوق‌العاده عالی را انجام دهد در مقابل سمیولا شینواره.
بالکل فیلډینګ مطابق توپ اچونه دا ځل بیا هم بیک فوټ سره د توپ لوبونه ده او یوازې یوه منډه ترسره شوه. یادونه باید وکړو له دې وروسته عصمت عالم د یو آل راونډر په صفت باندې دوی سره کولی شي چې توپ وهنه ترسره کړي. محبوب تسکین و چې هلته ډګر ساتنه ترسره کړه. حکمن لاریا هم ډېره ښه توپ اچونه کړې، 14 توپونو باندې یوازې 3 منډې ورکړي او 2 لوبغاړي سوځولي چې دا په T20 کرکټ کې ډېر آوټسټینډینګ پرفارم دی. بیا هم بیک فوټ سره کور ته د بال لوبونه ده او یوه بله منډه هم ترسره شوه. سټرایک روټیشن چې دوی څومره جاري ساتي د دوی په ګټه باندې ده.
حکمل آریا تا حد زیاد البته تمرکز بالای سرعت خود داره، نمیخواهد که با آسانی موقع فراهم بسازد به خاطر بیتسمن، چیزی که تا به حال در حقش خیلی مثبت تمام شده و این هم بال آهسته که سمیولا شینواره مجبور میسازد تا با دقت کامل این بال را به شکل دفاعی بازی نماید.
او ډیر خبال ډیر خبال ډیره ښکلې توپ اچونه ترسره کړې. چینل کې بالینګ کوي. هغه 2 توپونه چې وړاندې بهر ترسره کړه بیټسمنان هم په بیک فوټ سره راواغېستل کور ته. پوه شو چې منډې اخلي نو بیرته چینل ته د لاس که وګورو ډېر هغسې سیده راځي. لا دا ځل یې بریک سره وکړو، بهر طرف ته ووتو خو بال دننه په وکټو کې و. هوښیاره دی دغه توپ اچونکي هم وکټ یې مطالعه کړې و، هماغسې توپ اچونه کوي د یو داسې سینیر لوبغاړي پر وړاندې.
یقینا در کل سمیولا شینواره را متعجب ساخت. انجام دادن بال چهارمش خیلی زیبا بود و سمیولا شینواره هم خیلی با دقت کامل میخواهد که بالای این بالر را بازی نماید. این هم پایان اوور 15.
اوه 2 15 لوبغاړو په زیان 13 توپونه 13 منډې اوس په کار دي. کوش تپا کې ملت سټیل ورسره بل سپانسر دی په دغه روان ټورنمنټ کې. په کمنټري باکس کې هم تغییرات. Devinder Kumar, most well.
Thank you, Fazal. The match is intriguingly poised, 72-5. Khalil Gurbaz into the attack, none for 13 in his 2 overs. There's a fieldsman on the boundary and they will pick up a single. SPEENGHAR need 36 runs to win from 20. They don't have to worry anything about what's going to occur in this game. So far, good discipline from the fast bowlers and the spinners along the way to exercise control. Right behind the stumps where the batsman is not visible. He's not visible, puts in a diving effort, direct it and gone. Missing by a mile. Huge wicket. The red light will come on to signal the end of the batsman. The partnership which was growing has been broken eventually in form of run out. Good intensity in the field, what I've seen throughout this game, also previous game. The fielding standard has been absolutely fantastic. Siddiq Pacha goes for 8. Run out by Jadran. And a wicket falling at a critical moment in play. A thrilling first game. And another thriller on the card at the moment. Farid Malik walks out in the middle. Loads of experience between Two players in the center at the moment. Farid with ball in hand has to bat sensibly, need to feed strike to Shamullah. Aftab Alam. Now there's a hill in the backdrop. Little bit of breeze blowing across the ground. Beautiful view of the Kabul Cricket Stadium. Wickets to fall. First wicket fell when the score was 5, 2 for 24, 3 for 25, 4 for 47, 5 for 54, and then a partnership and 6 for 74. Where the game is heading, which team will emerge victorious?
Yeah.
Naseem Sadat joins me in the commentary.
Thank you very much, Mr. Devender. So again, a thriller, second match of the QOSH TEPA National T20, and from here a partnership is very needed. From here it seems like a 50-50 game, but the key to win the game for SPEENGHAR would be a partnership.
And also the presence of Shamullah Shinwari.
Exactly, because the required run rate is not that much high. They can easily chase it down in case
Something that they can trust fully. Wicket can fall of any delivery. No field as well. Great intensity in the field. Fieldsman putting in driving effort, covering the ground.
remember in the first inning I spoke about Haq Malaria when he was batting, and you can see his figures, his bowling figures now. You saw him bat well in crucial time, and just look at his bowling figures now. Haq Malaria, he has bowled 3 overs, conceded only 4 runs for 2 wickets.
That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Poor delivery, drifting down the leg side.
Yeah, so Khalil Gurbaz, another leg breaker who was part of, yes. If you are given a chance, what a good delivery. What a break that was.
Beautiful delivery. There is no dearth.
Mentally, you have to take it to the end. Went for a big one, Farid Malik.
Yes.
Yeah, boundary.
Much needed boundary. A fantastic stroke from Farid Malik. Though there was a fieldsman in position, with a bit more effort things could have been different. But opportunity to hit, invitation was there from the bowler.
Yeah,
Enticing
it
the
was a
batsman
good
to play a big
delivery, a
shot.
hit-me delivery, and he hit it over the long on for a boundary. The fielder did try well, but couldn't succeed to field this ball, and finally the ball crossed the boundary. Very much needed.
Also the pace of the outfield, it has quickened up.
Yeah, time to time it's, whoa, straight. Hit the right hand of the bowler. I hope everything is okay with him. And he's directly calling to the physio. A very strong shot. Khalil Gulbar saved the boundary, but
Got hit in the process of taking a potential.
and he's bowling leg break on the right hand as well. I hope everything is fine with him. The physio's in the ground. That was a strong shot by
So
Farid
that's
Malik.
the match summary so far. Match number 2, QTN T20 Cup. Mis-e-AInak in 20 overs only managing 108 for 6. Brilliant bowling performance from Aftab Alam, taking 2 wickets for 17. 1 for 7 for Shamullah Shinwari. Nasir Khan taking 1 wicket for 11. Just 11 runs in 4 overs. 1 for 28 for Ibrahim. And Taskin contributing 25 of 22. And Arya contributing 19 of 20. Good late order flourish to put a respectable total on the board.
Yeah, I think you saw Farid Malik is trying to go for big ones. He has the ability. He has the batting ability. We have seen him in the past as well. And let's see whether he can contribute in this crucial inning in his batting after bowling in the first inning.
Farid Malik is on 5 of 2. Shamullah Shinwari is batting on 14 of 21. Yama Arab has been summoned by the captain to bowl 3 overs, going for 22 and 1 wicket. I think this is the over.
Yama Arab, he's a very good bowler, a very good youngster. He was part of under 19 national team for Afghanistan. He has conceded 22 runs in his 3 overs with 1 wicket and 11 dot balls. Oh,
Takes the top edge. It's gone high up in the air, landing in safe zone.
he was quite lucky with this one. The ball was high, but he was lucky because the ball landed in the gap and he was not caught.
Now Shamiullah Shinwari needs to take the responsibility of finishing this game. He has to take the ownership. 14 of 21. Yama Arab has got good potential, but does not have the experience of playing the likes of Shamiullah Shinwari. I think this is the over he should be thinking about attacking if the opportunity is there.
Well, I think they should not hurry too much because the required run rate is still not very high, so they have to chase it comfortably. If they just go for 7 or 8 runs in an over, they will chase it down quite easily.
Good shot. Riding the bounce and gliding it beautifully, using the pace and angle of the delivery. That's the experience for you. Expertly played.
Expertly played, exactly. Just beside taking 2 or 3 singles and then you are going for a boundary in each over, it will help. It will really help you to chase it easily.
Played it late, waited for that ball to come and guided it beautifully. Shinwari on to 18 of 22.
So again, experience counts. Again, the skipper is on the ground, just similar like the first match when Ashmatullah Shahidi and Najibullah Zadran played.
A lot of inexperienced players around. Captain taking the responsibility of taking the team home. Pulled and pulled it beautifully. More runs here for Shamiullah Shinwari. Getting close to this target, 21 to win from 21.
So required run rate is 6. 21 runs needed in 21 balls. Samiullah Shinwari along with Farid Malik. 6 wickets are down.
Cuts it through the offside. Wants to run, sent back and hits the stumps with just one stump visible.
Very good fielding in the field, in the ground by Wahidullah Zadran. Finger spinner. He was also part of Afghanistan under-19 national team. His bowling action just similar like Mujibullah Zadran. So it's very good to see players like Mujibullah Zadran, Wahidullah Zadran, Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar. And look at this. Let's see the replay of this run out. And what do you think, Mr. Devender?
I think he
is gone.
He should be. It's very, very close on the line.
He should have some part of the bat across the line, I think. Let's see.
Were the bails removed before you could get to the safety of the crease? The bails have to be out of the groove, not completely dislodged before the batsman made his entry.
So he's safe.
He's
not
safe.
out.
He's safe. He's not
safe.
Out.
Quite lucky there. It was a very good fielding and a risky single. As I just said before, they have to take care. They are not in the position of making any mistake in this crucial time. Yama Arab continuing to bowl. A short ball played on the offside. Quite easy single. Rahmanullah Zadran in the fielding.
Last ball of the over coming up. Shinwari 19 would ideally like to take strike, retain a strike. 20 of 19. Good crowd, good atmosphere here.
Good crowd, yeah. Afghan fans are happy to see their national stars, their domestic stars, their youngsters here in Kabul from close. From last 1 year, Mr. Devender, you know, last year we had a very busy schedule and most of Afghan fans were asking me that when we can see our national stars here in Kabul, and luckily now they are watching their stars in Kabul Stadium.
And most of the players who participated in the World Cup, that's a quick single taken. Excellent running between the wickets. After that wonderful performance in the World Cup 2023 ODI World Cup, most of the stars participating in Etisalat presents Afghan United Bank QOSH TEPA National T20 Cup, first edition of the tournament. Opportunity for the young players from under 19 to step up and showcase their mettle with bat and ball. Also, there will be SPEENGHAR later in the month of September.
In August.
September. So, opportunity for them to make a mark in this league and then
find a way to go to SPEENGHAR. Yeah, this is also a very good platform to show your skills, perform well and go to SPEENGHAR from here. A very good opportunity for all the domestic and youngsters.
And also opportunity for the players bound to go to West Indies to play the T20 World Cup, to get into the groove, get into rhythm before the start of the World Cup.
Yeah, this is very good that currently the Afghanistan national team that was announced for the World Cup, almost all, or I will say all of the players are busy playing cricket, which will play a crucial role in their preparation for coming World Cup that will be held in USA and West Indies.
Beautifully bowled. He's into his last over, might have conceded 22 runs, but he's been able to make impression. He's been able to create difficulties for the batters. Khalil Gurbaz. Brings out the sweep, he gets it fine, and he gets a boundary, much needed boundary from Shamula Shinwari, the experience, and it's working in favor of the batting team.
Yeah, this is one of his favorite shot of Shamula Shinwari. We have seen it before while he was playing for the national team, and he played it very well right into the gap, and another helpful boundary for SPEENGHAR.
Yeah, got it fine. They had the man in position at the deep square. Can say falling sweep.
Yeah, sweep shots and pedal shots are not easy. It needs lots of practice to play it on important occasions. Look at the break, and again a very good delivery by Khalil Gurbaz. A very good one. Completely beat the batsman.
Himself a leg spinner, Shamula Shinwari.
Yeah, what do you think? Both of them are leg spinners, so it would be a bit easy for them to judge a leg breaker if someone is himself a leg breaker.
Going with a reverse shot. Was the ball turning too much? Yeah, leg spinner versus leg spinner. Sometimes it's a bitter rivalry because you don't want to get out to another leg spinner.
Exactly.
More than scoring runs of their bowling, you think about not getting out to the leg spinner, going wide of the crease, pitching around middle stump and further going away. Would have definitely missed the off stump. Good call from the umpire.
Good call from the umpire. I think from the umpire Sabir Khan. I think he's physios on the ground. I hope everything is fine.
Another tight contest, heading for another tight finish on the opening day. We have already seen a close finish, the first game winning by 3 runs, the team Bande Amir.
Yeah, as much as the games are closed, the audience are entertained. They like it.
Yeah, it's different experience for most of the players participating as well, because not only the quality of bowling is good, fast bowling and spin at the same time, more challenges that they're facing with the nature of pitch that is available to play the game, and that will further challenge the batters to improve upon their game, because you cannot bat in one tempo. At big stage this time he gets it fine, once again gets a run.
Yeah, onwards from here, just run a ball, almost run a ball. So they are doing good. Farid Malik is also doing good, 7 out of 5. Contributing his role with the skipper Samiullah Shinwari.
Cricket is also a game of partnership. Just like partnership in life, partnership in business, partnership in different spheres of life.
Oh.
Bowled him. Going for the big booming shot. Against the run of play, wicket falls. And Khalil Gurbaz gets his first of the last delivery of his spell. 1 for 27. Farid Malik, the batsman, out for 7. 18 overs gone, 95 for 7.
Yeah, look at the replay. Farid Malik wanted to go for a big one but completely missed it. And another good leg break delivery. to beat Farid Malik, and he was clean bowled. He was cleaned up. I think this was something that I think Farid had need to be stay there, because Samiullah Shinwari is already the experienced the batsman. He had to go for such shots. As I just mentioned before, this is not the time to take risks, because just you need run a ball. So just do it simply. Keep the thing simple. No pressure.
Absolutely. And in the huddle, Ibrahim Jad is urging his players to show more intensity, keep the calm, and trying to motivate his players that we can win this game from this situation. It's a matter of just one more wicket of Shamila Shenwari, and things will change.
Cricket is a very good game. You cannot judge even till the last ball. So there are chances anytime. That's why Ibrahim Zadran is motivating his player, telling them don't give up, let's fight hard. Still there is a big chance of winning.
Ismat Alam comes to the crease.
Yeah, Ismat Alam is another good all-rounder playing from SPEENGHAR region. He has good abilities of batting, abilities of hitting big ones. We saw him in the bowling, and now let's see. So Mr. Devinder, as I'm just checking the lineup of SPEENGHAR, still there is some batting. Ismat Alam is all-rounder. Nasir Khan, the spinner, he is also an all-rounder. So there is no lackage of batsmen. Still they have batting, and I hope, let's see what happens.
Hakmal Arya, 2 for 4 in 3 overs. Fine bowling figures. Man responsible for bringing the team back into the contest, back into the battle.
See, look at the figures of Hakmal Arya. Excellent figures. 4 runs in 3 overs with 2 wickets. Coming for the last over of his spell, he has really delivered in this match. Excellent batting partnership at the end, and now excellent bowling figure.
One thing is for sure, now the focus is on the strike rotation. As you could see, Shamila Shinwari taking single of the first delivery, just pushing into the gap. They know that they don't have to play, attacking shots or expansive shot here. They cannot afford to lose another wicket, so that's why the focus is on just pushing the ball into the gap. Plenty of gaps available because most of the fieldsmen are traveling on the boundary.
Yeah, Mr. Devinder, one thing I would like to mention, 20 cricket is more about all-rounders. Sometimes cricket fans are, asking why is lots of all-rounders in a squad, but there is a need. If you would have witnessed the leagues around the world, you would even have witnessed the national teams. In the T20 teams, most always there are 4 or 5 all-rounders. So T20 is a very different format. Every captain or every coach like to include all-rounders in the squad so they can give up their best in both bowling and batting.
Yeah, Afghanistan playing with 6 all-rounders.
Exactly, Azmatullah Omarzai, Gulbadin Naib, Muhammad Nabi, Kareem Jannat, Nangyal Kharote.
What a find. Against series against Ireland. Kharote.
Rashid Khan, Mujib.
Mujib
One thing interesting for Afghanistan in T20 format, the fastest 50s come from our trio, from Mujib, from Nabi, from Rashid. This is quite impressive and quite amazing. For Afghanistan in T20, fastest 50s are from our spinners trio.
Yeah, I
Quite interesting.
I remember watching a half century from Mujib at Colombo.
Yeah.
Pakistan versus Afghanistan.
10 runs required in 8 balls.
And most of the teams, Australia picking a lot of all-rounders, England picking a lot of all-rounders, West Indies.
That is why I said 20 cricket, T20 is about all-rounders. So if you see 5 or 6 all-rounders in a squad, no need to be amazed. It is needed actually.
Yeah, it is the demand because you need some contribution in the field with ball in hand. You need contribution with the bat as well. And most of the teams which went on to win the trophy, they always had good all-rounders. In the West Indies, most 5 to 6 all-rounders in those victories, early victories in 2016 as well. Australia, in United Arab Emirates, plenty of all-rounders. England in Australia.
So close run out, but the batsman was lucky. So the spell of Hakmal Arya ends here. He conceded 8 runs for 2 wickets and 4 overs. An excellent spell of today from all-rounder Hakmal Arya. Look at that replay. Oh,
he could have been out.
He could have been definitely out, but he couldn't catch the ball properly and missed a very important opportunity here. Fielding counts.
Imagine 8 wickets in hand. Sorry, 8 wickets down at this point of time. Things could have been very different. Now 10 to win from the final over.
So
Look
in
the
this,
number of dot balls, 63, almost
yeah,
10 overs
we just spoke about it in the
without
first match.
scoring.
So Hakmanaria delivered very good over in such crucial time, coming to bowl 18th over and conceding only 2 or 3 runs. That's for a spinner. That's amazing.
Magnificent figures, 2 for 8 in 4 overs, 2 for 12 in 4 overs for Jadran. So youngsters stepping up
Youngsters
against the
are
big boys.
So the last important over of today's second match. 10 runs required. It got a little bit difficult, Devender.
It is.
Isn't
Daulat Jadran has taken the responsibility on his shoulders. Short ball and pulled away magnificently. Straight to the fieldsman.
Breathtaking over. Breathtaking over. You know, I think the match-changing over could be the last one. It was not played the way it was needed.
Yeah.
Because only 2 or 3 runs in 19th over, no, there should be at least more 5 or 6 runs from the last over, but it didn't happen for SPEENGHAR. So if they lose the match from here, that 19th over was very important. They will say that they would wish that
They could have done something
they could
better.
have done something better in that 19th over.
More changes in the field now. They're dropping the man on the boundary. On the boundary at the long leg region, men at the deep square, deep
Yeah.
wicket, long on. 4 men patrolling on the boundary on the onside, trying to protect the larger part of the ground, 65 meters. Everyone is standing.
For now, looking the gaps, long on could be a good gap. Ibrahim, the skipper, is here. So the fielders are on the rope.
He's trying to make sure that they don't have more fieldsmen on the boundary.
They
Otherwise,
are on the toes to field better, to cover the boundaries, and to win it for their team, Mis-e-AInak. Let's see what's going to happen. Second ball.
hitting it down the ground, takes a single. Is he going to go
Trying
back
to
for the
go
second?
for the second, but no opportunity. So now 8 required from 4.
It's getting tighter.
Very
Smiles
tighter.
on the face of Ibrahim, urging his players to charge at the ball. But don't give the second run.
If Mis-e-AInak wins it from here, so it means just similar like the first match.
First match, yes. Shinwari is there, 29 of 34, but he's on a strike.
Captains are coming, winning the toss, opting to ball, but then
Results not favoring.
the results are not favoring. So from tomorrow, the new skippers, they have to think.
Yeah, 8 runs to win from 4. More changes in the field. Still they have 4 men on the boundary on the onside. And Ismat Alam on a strike. Daulat Jadran with loads of experience from the commentary box end. Going for the big shot. He gets the ball away on the onside. There's a man on the boundary at the deep square. A single accrued. 3 great deliveries from Daulat.
Very good fielding setup.
7 to win from 3. But Shamila Shinwari is on a strike now.
They are trying their best. But actually there is a very good field setup. They hit the ball finds the fielder.
Conscious approach to bowl to the batsman where they're supposed to hit it through the onside.
The
Looking
crowd is also on the toes.
What's changing? It's interaction with the fieldsman, with the bowler at the moment. Ibrahim wants a change, asking the fieldsman from the fine leg on the boundary to come up inside the circle, inside the 30-yard.
SPEENGHAR fans.
3 men on the boundary on the onside,
Yes.
2 on the offside. Ibrahim is fielding it long on.
Best. What a
Excellent
good bowling.
delivery.
Just as you said, load of experience with Daulat Jadran, who used to bowl, who used to attack for the national team of Afghanistan. He's delivering his best here in this crucial match, bowling the last over.
7 to win from 2. We haven't seen many sixes so far.
It's getting tough and tough.
The wicketkeeper is there, the captain is there, the bowler is there, formulating the plan. They're taking more time to make the batsman think differently. More options. The more time he's there alone, he's thinking about various options. What option can he take? Which shot he should be playing to get a boundary. Boundary is a must of this delivery to stay in the hunt. Now the deep square comes inside the circle. Third man goes on the boundary. Point on the boundary.
Consecutive discussions, advices, sharing thoughts between the experienced players of Mis-e-AInak after each delivery. So 2 more deliveries to go.
Here is Daulat Zadran running away from us into bowl to Shinwari. And Shinwari is hitting it down the ground. What a fantastic hit. That's gone for 6. Scores level. Shamiullah Shinwari, Mr. Not Out, producing a magnificent hit.
What a match. What an interesting match. Straight over the head of the bowler. What a beautiful 6 that was in such a crucial time. It's not easy to hit boundaries, to hit maximum in such crucial time. That is experience.
It's keeping his calm, maintaining his shape. Was looking to bowl outside the off stump. He bowled a half volley, and Shamiullah Shinwari dealt with it.
Discussions continue between Ibrahim Zadran and his experienced companions in the squad to think about the last ball. So as I said before, the last deliveries are mentally, playing mentally. Yeah, you have to think what is the bowler thinking. You have to catch him.
Possibility of a super over as well.
Exactly. Still there is a chance of a super over, but even if they miss the delivery, they will go for a run. So now let's see whether the fielders are coming close to the 30 yards circle, or let's see.
There should be more people around 15 yards or 20 yards from the batsman. It's a matter of just single.
Yeah, you can see the fielders. Some of the fielders have come into the circle. One very important delivery. The delivery that will decide the result of this second match of Afghan United Bank National T20 tournament, presented by Etisalat, associate sponsored by Millet Steel.
Daulat Zadran, he conceded a 6, but more meetings. Now the crowd, the celebration is going to be crucial. How they're going to celebrate this victory for the team, SPEENGHAR or a tie or a super over.
Yeah, they will definitely hold their breaths. Yeah, they will hold their breaths until the last delivery is bowled, and then they will release it. Maybe with pleasure for the fans of Mis-e-AInak, or maybe with sadness for the fans of Mis-e-AInak. Sorry, with the pleasure of SPEENGHAR, or maybe, yes, can't decide it from now. I'm also lost.
You supporting SPEENGHAR?
Well, I support all the teams. I support all the teams.
Now that's how you engage your mind as a batsman. When fielders or captain, they are in conversation trying to take more time, it's important for the batsman to manage his time as well. How well he manages his time, because if he doesn't call a physio, if doesn't have conversation with his partner, he's also going to think about various things. And in cricket, as a batsman, your mind has to be clean. Your mind has to be clear, without any thought, without any options. You're supposed to just react to the delivery that is coming at you.
Yeah, whoever plays well, any team plays well, is the best team of the day.
Everyone on their feet.
Yes. So this is taking time. It needs to take time, Mr. Devender.
Yeah, Farid Malik is standing in the balcony.
Yeah, fans of both teams are coming close to the...
More fieldsmen inside the circle, around 15 yards from the batsman. They got third man up in the circle, backward point, cover, extra cover, and mid off on the offside.
Let's see what's going to happen.
Oh, he doesn't bowl. He doesn't bowl. He was thinking about exploring the opportunity to get the batsman out at the non-striker end.
Excellent thinking by Daulat Zadran to study the mind of the batsman, which way he wants to go. So he studied the mind of the batsman, and now he's going to change his mind too. It usually happens in cricket.
two men on the onside, inside the circle, men on the edge of the 30-yard circle. Ibrahim, the captain of the side at mid-on, men at the mid-wicket, rather 3 men inside the circle, around 15 to 20 yards from the batsmen, and men at the square position around 15 yards from the batsmen. And they got short cover, short extra cover, and
Last delivery.
Into bowl to Shamula, this time looking to drive it down the ground. A fine shot. It's victory for the team. It's
And
gone
it's
for
a
4.
boundary. Samiullah Shinwari is celebrating it in action. He is very pleased. The team members are running towards the skipper. Everybody is pleased in the SPEENGHAR pavilion, the dressing room.
The fans are happy.
Hard luck for Mis-e-AInak, but indeed it was a very good competition, a very good match to see for the fans, for everybody watching us on Limar TV.
And Shamila Shinwari making contribution with the bat, keeping his nerves under control in key situation. They needed 10 runs to win. Was not easy task anyway. First 3 deliveries were spot on, but managed to find a 6, and then lovely shot down the ground. A powerful shot down the ground to register victory. There is a reason he's known as Mr. Cricket
Not out.
or Mr. Not Out.
Exactly, and again Mr. Not Out is not out. So
in a close contest, the team SPEENGHAR prevailing by 3 wickets.
teams are shaking hands after the match. The match has ended. A very good match to watch for both the fans. It was an amazing experience for the fans. Watching such close games really entertained the fans. So from the morning, both of the matches were not one-sided. Both of the matches were interesting matches.
One thing is sure, because whatever has happened today, the batters will be taking note when they arrive tomorrow for the second round of the games. They will be very well prepared about what approach they need to take getting into the game. No major contribution, no batsman quite getting in, barring Shamula Shinwari, Mr. Not Out. 39 of 37, a match-winning innings from him. A lone warrior sealing the victory for the team SPEENGHAR, winning by 3 wickets, match finishing of the last delivery of the match.
Yeah, so it means looking these 2 matches, the toss was not the decider because both of the matches were close games.
Dawlat Zadran going for 31 without taking any wicket, including 10 runs from the final delivery of final over of the match, and Yamarab getting 1 wicket for 32 for 12. Fantastic figures from Wahid Zadran, 2 for 12, 1 for 27 for Khalil Gurbaz. The pick of the bowler, Wahid Zadran. Brilliant figures, taking 2 wickets. That's the match summary. Mis-e-AInak batting first, 108 for 6 after putting to bed, and Tashkeen getting 25 of 22. Atab Alam, star of the show, 2 for 17, 1 for 7 for Shamula Shinwari, and Nasir Khan getting 1 for 11 in the chase, winning by 3 wickets of the last ball of the match. Shamula Shinwari once again contributing with the bat, 39, unbeaten of 37, 2 wickets for Aya, the youngster stepping up. 2 matches scheduled for tomorrow, but before that, 2 matches finished today. Bande Amir registering victory by 3 runs. Match going to the last delivery, and the second game as well. SPEENGHAR winning by 3 wickets. Match finished of the last delivery. So 2 enthralling games finished here on the opening day of the QOSH TEPA National T20 Cup 2024. 2 matches scheduled for tomorrow as well. Starting at 9:30, it's going to be Bande Amir versus Amau, where Hashmatullah Shahidi will be in action, the victorious team on the opening day, and later Boast, where Najibullah Jadran will be in action against the team Mis-e-AInak. That's starting at 2 o'clock. 9:30 and 2 o'clock, 2 matches for tomorrow as well. Let's look at the highlight. The first wicket to fall, Shahzad trying to go for the big booming shot, getting the top edge, was caught on the 3rd man boundary. Then a fine stroke off the back foot from Shabbir Noori, then looking to hit it down the ground, was successful in timing the ball really well. Some lovely strokes through the onside and eventually perished on the boundary. A fine catch taken by the fieldsman coming forward. Beautiful piece of bowling, just drawing the batsman into false stroke and then clubbing it through the extra cover on the offside. Some cheeky stroke as well, just getting it finer. And then left up spinner came into the attack and striking as well, lobbing straight to the man at the extra cover position on the offside. And trying to play the fine shot there through the onside, and a few deliveries outside the off stump as well. Poor deliveries taken care of. And then the run out, when the partnership was growing, it was looking quite comfortable, but wicket fell in form of run out. But Shamila Shinwari and Farid Malik trying to up the ante there was dismissed. But Shamila Shinwari was the star of the show, hitting a 6 down the ground and then a firm stroke down the ground to register a victory by 3 runs. Captain sealing the victory of the last delivery of the match.
سلامونه نیکی هیلې وخت مو په خیر ښه راغلاست د اتصالات وړاندې کوونکي افغان یونایټډ بانک کوش تپا ملي شلاوریزو سیالیو لومړۍ ورځ او ښکلې ورځ وه چې پای ته ورسېدله دویمه شانداره لوبه وه چې واقعا ډېر اساس حالت ته ولاړه لکه څنګه چې سهارنۍ لوبه وه هېڅ تصور نه کېده چې کومه لوبډله به یې ګټي کومه خواته به ځي دغه لوبه خو بالاخره سمیع الله شینواري لوبډلمشر خپل مسؤلیت ادا کړ خپله لوبډله یې بري ته ورسوله او د درو ویکټو په توپیر یې خپلې سیالې میس-e-AInak لوبډلې ته ماته ورکړله خو د دوی په وړاندې مقابله لوبډله کې ډېر په زړه پورې ځلېدونکی لوبغاړی حقمل اریا و چې د لومړي ځل لپاره په شلاوریزو رسمي سیالیو کې یا کوش تپې ملي شلاوریز جام کې لوبیږي تقریبا 8 منډې ورکړلې 2 ویکټ ترلاسه کړلې غوره بالینګ یې وکړي حکمل په خیر راغلې وخت په خیر قدم دې بختور دې لږ رانږدې سه
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم ډېر خوښ یم چې په لومړي ځل په داسې غټو سیالیو کې ګډون کوم او دا د ما دپاره ویاړ ځای ده ډېر خوشحاله یم
د لومړي اور کې ساره ته وکړه د ستورو په وړاندې لوبېدي هغه ملي لوبغاړي چې په د هیواد استازیتوب کوي او دغه سره لوبه ستاسو یو خیال و
لکه څنګه چې تېره ورځ موږ 2 ورځې کوم کامن سیشن واخیسته اکیډمي کې هغلته موږ سره خپل سینیر پلیرانو ابراهیم زادران همداسې احسان جنت ډېر غټ غټ پلیرانو د هغو تر وړاندې ما بالینګ کړی و بیا کوم پریشر چې و هماغلته ما پرېښی وم دلته څنګه رالم نو ډېر سټارټ مې ښه و انشاءالله کانفیډنس کې وم نو هماغسې ریزلټ یې ورکړو
په کورني کرکټ کې چې کله د حکمل اریا کریر لیدل سوی دی یا موږ یې وینو نو دی په ښې توپوهنې باندې مشهوره دی او ښه توپوهنه کولی سي خصوصا د لوبډلې لپاره په وروستیو کې هغه فینش ورته وایي یا ختم د لوبې ښه کولی سي مګر د وروستیو کې د بالینګ په برخه کې برعکس ښه ثابتېږي
بیټینګ خو به دومره ووایم چې بیټینګ مې اوس هم ښه ده خو لکه څنګه چې کوچ صاحب پلان راکړی وي چې تاسو به اخیر اورو کې څنګه چې لاړ شئ د کوچ صاحب مطابق لاړو پلان مطابق او د بالینګ خو چې دا نیچرلي بس خوشحال یو ډېر الله تعالی ډېر شکرګزار یو
د لوبې په دې وروستیو حالاتو کې څه تېرېدله دولت چې بالینګ ته راغی او یا چې په وروستیو 2 بالونو کې 6 منډې 8 منډې پاتې سوې
معلومه ده چې ډېر غټ میچ و او ټپ میچ و موږ خو همدا فکر کوو چې وکټ ډېره سخته ده فکر نه کوم چې دا رنزونه وسي که نه خو هماغه کرکټ د راځي برخه ده هر څه امکان لري او هماغه شینواري صاحب ډېر ښه فینش وکړه او هغه سینیر پلیر ده هماغه ډېر ښه فینش وکړه
فکر نه کوئ په دغه ویشتنځي باندې ستاسو د لوبډلې میس-e-AInak منډې لږ څه کمې وې
د ویکټ ته په کتو باندې منډې کمې نه وې ویکټ ډېره سخته وه لکه څنګه تاسو فینش ولیدو فینش په دومره غټ لیول دومره غټ میچ کې د هغو سایډ هم ډېر قوي سایډ و چې دا چیس لاست اوور ته لاړ لاست بال ته لاړ نو معلومه څه ویکټ سخته وه ډېره سخته وه په دې اساس نو په دې موږ ځکه کم سکور کړی و نو بیا هم ټرای کوله خو بس قسمت د کرکټ ده
د کوش تپې ملي شلاوریز جام دی لومړۍ ورځ د لومړۍ ټورنمنټ دی او لومړۍ 2 لوبې یې چې څه رقم خوندوري او حساسې ترسره سولې څه پیغام وړاندې کوي نور ټورنمنټ به څومره ښکلی وي
ټورنمنټ به انشاءالله ډېر ښه وي او پای به هم ښه وي لکه څنګه زه فیلډینګ کې ولاړو ما وکتل شپې هم دا فکر نه کوه چې داسې په دومره غټ لیول به خلک وي کراوډ به وي کور دې ودان وي کراوډ ټورنمنټ ته ډېره ښکلا ورکړله او میچ انشاءالله نور ټورنمنټ به هم ډېر ښه سټارټ ښه و انشاءالله اینډ به هم ښه وي
او ستاسو پیل هم شو
او ان شاء الله ټرای وکړو، نور میچو کې به ټرای کوو.
ډیره زیاته مننه، ښه بخت ولرئ.
کور مو ودان.
په خیر اوسئ. حکمل آریاو د میس-e-AInak د لوبډلې آل راونډر لوبغاړی چې د خپل لوبډلې لپاره بیټینګ اکثر وخت په کورني کرکټ کې ډېر ښه ترسره کوي، خو نننۍ سیالۍ کې واقعا هم ډېرې په زړه پورې توپ اچونه ترسره کړه. 2 وکټې ترلاسه کړې د خپلې لوبډلې په ګټه باندې، او هغه ډېرې مهمې وکټې او ډېرې اقتصادي توپ اچونه یې وکړله. د خپلې سیالې لوبډلې پر وړاندې خپله سیاله لوبډله یې راګیر کړې وه. میس-e-AInak چې څه ډول وروستیو ته سیالۍ یوړه، نو دا واقعا هم د حکمل آریا او د دوی د نورو توپ اچوونکو دولت زدران او دغه ډول خلیل ګربز او نور کوم توپ اچوونکي چې وه، د هغوی غوره توپ اچونه وه چې لوبه وروستیو شیبو ته اساس شیبو ته ولاړه، او بالاخره د سمیع الله شینواري په شپږیزې او وروستۍ څلوریزې باندې دغه لوبه هغې لوبډلې وګټله. زه کوښښ کوم سمیع شینواری که چیرې را پیدا سي. سمیع الله شینواری را پیدا سو. میسټر ناټ آوټ بیا یو ځل میسټر ناټ آوټ ووت او خپله لوبډله یې بري ته ورسول.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. واقعا ښه لوبه وشوه چې موږ کوم بالرانو توقع همغه وشو، کوم ټارګېټ چې موږ بالرانو ته وښودلی همغې نه کم هم وشو، تقریبا شپږ ورنځه. نو موږ بالرانو ډېر خوشحاله وو، فیلډینګ ښه وشو، او نو همدغه کرکټ دی، باید همدغه کرکټ وکړو چې کوم یو کیپټن شی غواړي د خپل پلیرانو هغه عملي شي، نو د اخره پورې به دغه هم راځي رزلټ دی.
وروستۍ د لوبې ګټه او بیا د لوبې لمانځنه هغه ډېره زیاته په زړه پورې وه ستاسو له لوري چې یو ښه اکشن مو وکړه. دا د دې لپاره چې په دومره سخت پیچ باندې واقعا هم سمیع الله شینواری خپله لوبډله بریا ته رسوي، نو ارزي چې داسې خوشحالي وکړي.
بالکل میچ ګټل نه بعد خو باید خوشحالي سړی هر یو وکړي، که زه یم که بل یار یو باید وکړي. وکټ واقعا داسې وکټ نه وه چې سړی شارټ پې ووایي که نه، نو خو وکټ دا وه چې سنګل ډبل وه، نو ما خپل ریسپانسیبلټي وه ټیم دپاره میچ ګټلو هغه ما وکړو.
هغه لوبغاړی چې ستاسو سره ډېر زیات لوبېدلی دی، په ملي ټیم کې لوبې ترسره کړې دي، ملي لوبډله کې دولت زدران، کله چې وروستي اور ته راغله نو ستا فکر او ذهن کې څه تېرېدله چې دولت سره به څه کومه، ځکه ډېرې 10 منډې پاته دي تقریبا.
په دې وکټ 10 رنز کول ډېر مشکل کار ده، هغې ماشاءالله ډېر زبردست لاین لینت او سلو ویریشن ډېر زبردست و. هغه قسمت خبرې چې یاکر بالي وکړو، هغه بلاکرز ما بیټ لاندې راغله 6 شو، نو خوشبختي هماغه وه. نو ښه میچ شو، ډېر زبردست. هغوی هم ښه لوبه وکړه، موږ هم ښه لوبه وکړه.
د خپلې لوبډلې د توپ اچونې په اړه باندې که راته وغږېږې، او ځینې ځوان لوبغاړي تاسو سره درسره وو چې ډېر ښه وځلېدل، ښه بالینګ یې ترسره کړه.
واقعا ډېر ښه بالینګ وشو، که هغه اټیک بالینګ وګوري که سپینر وګوري، موږ سره ناصري ډېر زبردست بالینګ وکړو، ډونیټین یعنې کیپټن و چې کوم توقعات یې وه هماغه یې وکړو، ایوریج پرې وختو، 2 وکټ یې مو واخیستل، ډېر زبردست بالینګ یې وکړو.
سمیع دغه دوه لوبې ډېرې اساسي او په زړه پورې ترسره شولې، مینهوالو ډېر زیات خوند ځینې واخیسته، او زه یقیني یم چې تاسو به هم خوند ځینې اخیستی وي. نو ټورنمنټ ته څه پیغام ورکوي دغسې لوبې، دغسې پیل د کوش تپې په جام کې؟
مینهوال هم دا هیله کېږي چې میدان ته راشي، دغه ټیمونه سپورټ کوي، ملي اتلان روان دي ورلډ کپ ته، باید نور هم سپورټ دپاره راشي، او دا ټورنمنټ په دې باندې آباده ده او روښانه ده، باید دوی نور هم راشي، دغه میچونه خوند واخلي.
ډېره زیاته مننه، تاسو ته ښه بخت، د لا ځلېدو په هیله.
مننه.
خیر اوسئ. سمیع الله شینواری و د سپین غار د لوبډلې لوبډلمشر چې خپله لوبډله یې بریا ته ورسوله، په 3 وکټو یې وکولی سو د میس-e-AInak لوبډلې ته ماته ورکړي، او هغه هم په ډېرې یو حساسه لوبه کې. باید یادونه وکړو دوستانو دا چې دلته کمې منډې جوړېږي، ډېرې منډې نه جوړېږي. علت دا دی چې سږ کال د افغانستان کرکټ بورډ ظرفیت لوړونې څانګې دغه لوبغالی تقریبا ټول د سره څخه نوی کړ، د دې چمن یې واړوه، سم یې د سره څخه وکاره، دلته یې پیچونه یا ویشتنځایونه جوړ کړه، نوي ورغول چې په هغو باندې تر اوسه باندې لوبې نه دي ترسره سوي. نو دا اول ځل دی چې لوبې ترسره کېږي، او ورځ په ورځ به نور هم سمیږي، لوبه به لا خوندوره کېږي. میچ پریزنټیشن شروع کېږي، غوره لوبغاړو مراسم دي چې څوک غوره لوبغاړي دي پریزنټیشن ته بیا راګرځو. صحیح چلو
We had a thrilling game here at the Kabul Cricket Stadium, match finishing of the last ball, where Shamila Shinwari hitting the boundary and sealing the victory for the team SPEENGHAR against the Mis-e-AInak Knights. Welcome for the post-match presentation for the Etisalat presents Afghan United Bank QOSH TEPA National T20 Cup 2024. In the second game, the team is SPEENGHAR winning by 3 wickets. It's my duty to say thank you to the sponsors, Afghan United Bank, Etisalat, Super Cola, Star Medical Complex, Afghan Telecom for their verbal and valuable contribution. And it's my honor to introduce you to the post-match presentation party from right to left, Mr. Khalid Jadran, the spokesperson for Kabul Police Headquarters, Mr. Deepak Gupta, the COO of Afghan United Bank, Mr. Mujib Jalmai, from the special guest from KPK, and Mr. Hashmatullah Amarkel, the Sales and Marketing Manager for the Milad Steel. Plenty of awards to be given. First up, Mr. Hashmatullah Amarkel, the Sales and Marketing Manager for the Milad Steel, to make the presentation for the stylish player of the match, check worth 10,000 Afghani, to be given to Hakmal Arya, taking 2 wickets for 8 runs in 4 overs. Fantastic figures, stepping up from the domestic circuit and making impression straight away with his bowling performance. He bowled magnificently well to turn the tide for a moment. Now the next award to be given by Mr. Mujib Jalmai, the game changer check worth rupees 10,000 Afghani, to be given to Aftab Alam, the senior pro, making contribution with 2 for 17 in 4 overs. A fine bowling performance, bowling accurately wicket to wicket line, and making sure that he makes his presence felt and entertain the crowd here at the Kabul Cricket Stadium. Mr. Aftab Alam, 2 for 17. The photographs will be featuring on social media, on the newspaper as well tomorrow. Well played, Aftab Alam. Now the next award to be presented by Mr. Deepak Gupta, the player of the match, to Shamila Shinwari, a match winner, Mr. Not Out, Mr. Cricket, sealing the victory for the team, taking the responsibility on his shoulder and registering the victory for the side as well. Shamila, if you can come along for a brief chat here. A fine performance as a captain, leading the young troop and making sure that he made a fantastic contribution with bat in hand. You're going to come later or now? Shamila, so your team was in a situation from where it was difficult to come into the game. The wickets were falling around, but what was crucial to your innings? You kept your cool till the end?
My responsibility was to stay in the wicket till end, because the wicket was not that kind of that you can hit the shot like what you want. Yeah, so with the read of wicket, so I take my responsibility to stay in the wicket and give him chance to the end of the game.
What did you enjoy most? Fielding, taking the wicket, or scoring the winning runs?
I think all of them, 3 of them, because my responsibility to give the team the winning. So, but first, I think I say batting was my good responsible to win the game for them.
What's the secret to score runs in pressure situation and finishing the games? Because eventually, time and again, you've been able to deliver the victories for your side.
We had you can say hard work. If you don't do hard work, so you can't play like this kind of cricket, and you can't win the matches without the hard work.
A lot of discussions going around in the last over, more chats between the captain and the wicket keeper, and you kept yourself busy as well?
Yeah, he was trying to give me a Yorker ball, so it was connecting very well and hit the straight 6.
All the best. Thank you for entertainment.
Thank you so much.
That's Shamila Shinwari, the winning captain today. Now call upon the captain for the team Mis-e-AInak, Ibrahim Jadran. Tough pill to swallow, not enough runs on the board?
Yeah, we were quite short, 10 to 15 runs on this wicket. If we got that run, that we can defend that.
And how to maximize the power play, because you've been playing superbly well, you've been playing the shots as well. At one point of time in 3 overs, you were 24, then lost 3 wickets in quick succession.
Yeah, my intent was to play positive cricket, finish the loose ball over top of the fielders. I was trying to had a good power play, because the wicket is quite slow ball, doesn't come well on that. So I was trying to have a good start in the power play because it was a new ball.
What all areas you will be focusing on addressing before coming into the next game?
I'm trying to keep it very simple, try to play my natural shots, which I have. I want to go with my own strength and enjoy it. I don't want to put, lots of things on myself. I want to time the ball.
Thank you very much, and thank you for entertainment.
Thank you so much.
So that's it from the presentation for the moment. 2 matches scheduled for tomorrow as well, starting at 9:30 and 2 o'clock.